Let's start this thing.
The MovieRoadShow with Irabo.
This is the Movie Road Show, your number one live interactive platform to discuss everything about movies, irrespective of the genre and the industry. And we do it live every Saturday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. My name is Irabo Coast, and I have a packed house. We have the cast of Ponzi, the movie currently showing in cinemas nationwide. To my right, the beautiful Uzoamaka Aniunoh. How are you doing tonight?
I'm well, thank you so much.
Love your hair.
Thank you.
It's like somebody shocked you, but did it well. Don't mind me.
Other people call it pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple. Okay. So you have a good crown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also have award-winning actor Tope Tedela in the building.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Yeah. So these two guys, part of the cast of the movie Ponzi, currently showing in cinemas. We'll be talking about the movie, underlying themes and all that, because Uzoamaka did a great job with the narration. If you haven't seen it, I urge you to go and check out this movie. It's by a newcomer, Vincent Okonkwo. Yes, he actually did release 3 TV movies to get his feet wet, then decided to do this one in cinema. So I like people who kind of do a bit of situational analysis before they plunge into something that is not really their own industry. But so far, I mean, you guys have been doing well. Meet and greet, great. Posters, great. Storyline, great. Everything so far, great. I just want you guys to have a feel of the trailer so that you can understand what Uzoamaka and Tope Tedela will be saying subsequently during the show. It's still the Movie Road Show on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM. We're going to take the trailer to Ponzi, the movie currently showing in cinemas nationwide. We'll be right back.
Yeah, 4 days. You get 4 days to refund my money.
Every single person in this close is about to be stinking rich. Rich Vest. We invest in the U.S. gold treasury.
I have it all planned in my head already. You understand? I know the plan of the house. We do money heist.
Are you a winner? Are you a winner?
Okay, so we have the cast of Ponzi, the movie, that is Tope Tedela and Uzoamaka Aniunoh. So, respectively, guys, what roles did you play in this movie?
I play the role of Abeke,
Mm.
the leading lady,
Okay,
and the narrator.
okay, all right. So, any ebooks coming through as a result?
Fingers crossed.
Okay, all right. So, who is Abeke?
So Abeke is this super smart lady
Mm-hmm.
who finds herself in the middle of a situation
Okay.
where like a person has succeeded or not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, yes, in scamming a community.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a PhD student. Super.
Do the distinction of PhD student in scamming or PhD student?
No, a PhD student
Okay.
who is
Against scamming.
Yes.
All right. Are you against that in real life?
Of course I am.
Or do you feel like people can get to a certain point in life that, I mean, that's the only option?
I mean, nothing. I don't think that anything can justify stealing from another person. Honestly, yeah.
Not even me.
I can empathize with why you've done that, but it won't. Nothing justifies it.
Nothing justifies stealing.
Yeah.
All right. Any other thing? Nothing justifies.
Anything that hurts another human being.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Talk about you, God. Your character.
I play Tafa. Tafa is this focused, for lack of a better word, chef. But that is
Oh, chef, nothing.
the current barbecue, if there's any word of that nature, who runs this local small joint where people come to have a good time. But he's focused. He has his eyes set on the big picture. You know, working in Paris, having this big restaurant and
Stealing
all.
cookbooks.
You know, until his life and those of his, family sort of get upturned by certain events
All right.
that would unfold as people go watch the movie. So yeah.
So our question tonight is: have you ever been a victim of Ponzi scheme? No matter how little, as little as anything?
Never.
Never.
Never. I've actually always been
The Ponzi.
no no. I've always just been intrigued by the idea of people
Falling
getting
for it.
yeah falling for it. Even as a child, I used to hear of money doubling, and I'll just be like, really? You just give them your money and they'll double it? Why? For what? And there was never like any reasonable answer. They just said, they double the money, and I've just never understood
It's not
it.
like they go to MS Word, highlight it, click, like font size, increase it. Like
Copy
you
and
wonder
paste.
how they do it.
Yeah. And at what cost? Why? So the person just likes you. They just want to double
So
your
you
money.
believe there are no saints out there that want to help?
I don't know. No, I don't think
Nobody
so.
wearing halos.
Mm-mm. Well, some people actually genuinely want to help other people, but I don't know that they'll ask for something and then they'll give you something bigger in return. They just help you if they want to
It's
help
because
you.
in Nigeria, like no halos, because like light will go off, they need gen or something. Is it that bad?
No, I just think that if someone wants to help you, they will help you. They
Uh-huh.
won't say, "Now I want to help you. Bring this
They need
first,
something.
then I can help you."
Okay.
Yeah, I think that people just help.
So it has to be selfless.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
So you've never been a victim of Ponzi scheme,
Never.
and you've never been the one orchestrating it.
No.
Never.
I've just always observed
Okay.
other people fall for it.
Fall for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought maybe you observed like other people, doing it.
No.
Yeah.
Fall for it.
Fall for it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Has there been any situation where you thought to scam somebody,
No.
even if it's not money?
Food?
No.
Your siblings?
Oh no. Actually,
Family
it was
member?
money.
Oh,
Money.
okay.
But it wasn't. I didn't scam per se.
You increase school fees.
So. Huh.
Abi?
Well,
Uzo, you have finished school now. Tell
yeah.
the truth.
Yeah.
So you were one of those people who increased school fees money.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Okay.
I just added a little something.
So just going to pen that one.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
School fees money.
I just added a little something.
Do something.
Yeah.
To buy what, cloth?
No, to just have extra money.
For food?
For food, yeah. For to be able to hang out with my friends. Yeah.
So you believe somebody has scammed one way or the other another person in life, at least at a point in life?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
So,
Even if it's for meat, even if you took something like a bigger share of something,
yeah.
food,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Tope, you go. Have you ever been a victim of a Ponzi scheme?
Tell us.
Oh,
Tell us the
wow.
story. Tell us.
So much behind
How
that.
much?
I'm telling you, like, very deep.
Oh dear.
See, like I'm
Rub his
very
back.
I'm very wary. I'm very wary of things that sound too good to be true. You know? So for you to be that kind of person and say, okay, let's try this thing after being convinced, you just look at yourself like, what the heck are you thinking, young man? You got us, yeah. So yeah, I have been.
Unpack it a little bit.
There's not much to unpack, quite honestly. It was just a case of Tope, and if it's someone who you respect, so to speak, or someone who you love or who loves you, and you sort of feel like the person has your best interest at heart, because that's what it is. The person wants you to be a part of something great and something awesome. Yeah, so there's this thing, blah 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 blah. You're investing in this thing, bring this amount, and I'm just like, are you sure? Yes, I've gotten my returns like twice. Like, okay, this thing sounds really good. Are you sure?
Are you very sure?
Are you sure? Don't worry, if you don't want to do it, just put it has worked for me. You go back again. You get a call, you're talking, what's up, hey, how's everything again? This thing, I actually don't want to try it. Are you sure?
Basic.
Okay, no wala. Let's try it. You try it, and it's when you try it that castle will burst.
But wait, how many times have you been there?
Once.
Yeah.
Once. It was just the one time that I'm like, okay, because I never did MMM, I never did any of these things. So I'm just like, man, what the heck is this? So okay, let me try this and try.
How much? Ballpark.
Tell us, it's your food chest.
Ballpark.
7 figures.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah,
Christ.
7 figures. Honestly, 7 freaking
Wait, you
figures.
hold like that?
See, now why you paying me?
Oh.
Now why you paying me? He paying me because we cannot lie you and so it was a period where you were just, when you're just trying to like put things together. It's like,
Yeah.
It won't be a
As
bad
a
idea.
man,
As in, it won't be a bad idea. Let's just
level up.
put this on, and you get
Let's put this together and marry.
yeah, exactly. Oh well, it wasn't marriage,
I'm
but
coming for you. Small.
Did it make getting into character for this role easier?
not particularly, but I could empathize and with the realities of being a victim of a Ponzi scheme, basically. Yeah.
Oh man.
Uzo.
Yes.
So I've asked Tope. Tope said 7 figures. Your own, was it a continuous thing or just one off? And how much?
It had to be continuous
For the
because
whole 4 years.
because the school fees doesn't. I mean, what you're going to say? Oh, this semester. I mean, this year is different, and the
Mhm.
next year is consistent.
But
Yeah.
really, you went on for 4 years
Yes.
and you stopped after.
Yes, because then no.
Wow.
Remember.
No, well,
Remember.
I went for my youth service.
Yeah.
And then there was the house rent situation.
Oh
Mhm.
wow.
And then
Ponzi.
the house rent there was super cheap, so I thought.
So you've
Why
been
not?
auditioning for Ponzi since like
Forever.
9 years ago.
I mean, I would
Like a
only do
decade
that to
ago.
my dad. I wouldn't
It's our
do that
work.
to anyone else.
So do you want to apologize to your dad?
Is he listening?
Maybe, we can send him
No.
this video. No, it's his work, Abby. Like, it's his work.
No.
No? Okay. All right. Rachel, you call. Ever been a victim of a Ponzi scheme?
Never been a victim.
Never.
Mm-hmm.
Brownish, ever been a victim of a Ponzi scheme?
I'm a very skeptical person.
So,
Answer the question.
He is a very
You don't
skeptical
know.
person, and yes.
I don't. The point is, with all these police schemes, now person get money they enter. Let's not lie, bro.
No,
I've never
no,
actually.
No.
What I'm saying is, all the ones that have come my way, I've never actually been able to afford it, right? So then somebody comes and they are telling you like, hey, bring like 100K, let's do this thing, and everybody's bringing 100K. You're seeing your friends are cashing out like 200, 300, and by the time you've actually gotten the 100K to put inside, it has broken
Crashed.
apart.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, now I have 100K to use and flex.
You call
Hey, let's
Rabo.
go.
Rabo, you call.
Mike.
Never.
Never, ever.
And you've never scammed anyone.
Nope.
Never scammed your mom
I
or your
tried to be
dad.
as no, never.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm.
they're listening. They can call in and tell you.
They would not. They
How
won't
would they
take
know?
no
You
now. They will
scammed
not know
them.
now. You
They're
scammed
the
them.
victims.
That's
Yeah.
the whole point of this.
Yeah.
The point of this scam now.
Let
Because
me
you don't
put it to you like this. I come from a military home. So my dad was a soldier, mom journalist. Everything was so straight and narrow, and if you're doing something, everybody knew about it. So there was no way, no how that I went to military school, the person knew me. I mean, like, there was no way, no how, and that's not me really. Even if I'm going to even say maybe I'm supposed to provide a service or do something to somebody, or like maybe I used to do homework for people, and I was like, I'm on this homework, I can't be sleeping around 4 a.m. because I'm doing something. Okay, you know what? You're going to pay me double. In fact, give me food extra. And that's how I might.
That's not a scam now.
But I would, at the end of the day, do the job. So that's my own.
So you have been working the straight and narrow.
I did try.
Before they see your halo, go
I've
there off light.
not wrong. I mean, I did try. Yeah, life no easy, but yeah. I did try. Small. I'm not trying to paint myself as this thing. Sometimes I can be evil. Don't get me wrong. But like when you see me in my evil state, you would like rub off. It's not two different people.
But you know you scamming.
No.
That's good to know.
I'm that kind of person. Like, if you put me, as an guy at the top, like to give contract and everything, I'll make sure the contract is done at the end of the day, regardless of anything. Yeah, I won't just run away with it. So, guys, I am really just trying to establish everything that is going on with this movie Ponzi. All right, just a brief information about Ponzi. In case you didn't know, this came about. This guy, Charles Ponzi, is an Italian swindler and con artist in the U.S. and Canada with well-known popularity spanning decades. He was very well known in the 1920s. So he lived from 1882 to 1949. So Baba take. So all that money paid off. He was living la vida loca. So bit of a definition of Ponzi means schemes that promise rewards based on enrolling ever larger numbers of people. So the more, the merrier. And the person who played this role in the movie, his name is Mawuli Gavo. Thank God he's not Nigerian. Thank God, because we're not,
like that.
We're not
But not like that. That's not how we roll.
That's not how we roll. Nigerians were good. sense the sarcasm.
I'm telling you.
All right, so Ponzi is starring Tope Tedela, Uzoamaka, Aniunoh. You also have Mauli Gabo, Amanda Dara, you have Brother Shaggy, you have Timini Egbuson, you have Mr. Macaroni.
Star-studded,
Who again?
man.
Who did the film again? Who again?
Like Julie Kosoko.
Yeah,
Chinyere Wilfred.
Chinyere Wilfred,
Yeah, by the way, Chinyere Wilfred is my crush. I love Chinyere Wilfred.
Ooh.
Yeah, if I was on that set,
Oh, God.
like, wow, I love Chinyere Wilfred. She's a great actress.
Yes, and she's a beautiful human being.
She is
And
very
she's
beautiful.
tall.
She is tall.
She's
Yeah.
tall. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the Movie Roadshow. We discuss everything about movies, irrespective of the genre and the industry. And we do it live every Saturday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM. I'm going to open the phone line shortly. Just wanted to establish the background of this discussion tonight on the Movie Roadshow. So we're talking about the movie Ponzi. It's currently showing in cinemas nationwide. Literally, go to any cinema in Nigeria. You will see the movie. Just search for any cinema across your area. So you're talking about Genesis Film One. You're talking about Bicolad, Sky. You guys were at Sky yesterday, have you?
Yes.
So I've asked Tope, Uzo, Rachel, Brown if they've ever been a victim of a Ponzi scheme, and Tope said yes. Uzo said no, but she is the Ponzier.
Scammer.
Rachel said. Rachel said
I just
no.
Never.
borrowed some money
Brown
from my
said,
dad.
Borrowed. Have you given him
Borrowed.
back?
Never.
Have you given him back?
She,
No.
she would have.
All right. So, guys, I'm going to be asking you: have you ever been a victim of a Ponzi scheme? So, numbers to call to join the conversation tonight on the Movie Roadshow for Ponzi the movie. And are you like Uzoamaka that used to scam your parents for school fees? Tell us your story. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, it's Valentine. I'm calling from Aja. How you guys?
We're good.
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 Mm-hmm.
So I did 4 for 1.
Oh.
And what happened was, it's not like I didn't know it was a Ponzi scheme. I knew, but then my ex was like, do this, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, I told her that this money would go. I was like, okay, let's just try.
Mm-hmm.
So I opened 2 accounts,
Yeah.
one for me,
Yeah.
one for her. So on a day, I got a message that I should pay our money into a particular person's account.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is that they pay you with other people. You understand? So I was scared with this guy, and he said I should pay him the money to his account. So I did that. And unlucky, 2 days after, it all crashed.
Sure.
The end.
I was like, yeah, I told you, this would have. And what it
Yeah,
was,
limit
I
of
just
the girl.
my mind that this money was going to go and eventually it so
She didn't pay you back.
yeah, so this
How much are we talking about here?
it's just 30K, but then I was a student.
Oh.
So
30K is still money now.
Money.
yeah,
Oh.
it's not much, yeah.
Like serious money.
I don't need to set up that before.
No,
Yeah, so yeah, okay, but it was just one of those
things.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
Try and live vicariously. Go and watch the movie, all right? Let us know. Have you ever been a victim of a Ponzi scheme? Uzoamaka said yes, she used to scam her parents back in the day for school fees.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Imagine someone listening.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
parents, your dad just tuning in
Yeah,
and
I'm
say,
hoping
"Eh,
everybody's
Uzo
ready
scammed me.
today. Like, Uzo.
Uzo scammed
Sorry.
me."
Mimic your dad. How would you say? How would you react? How would you react?
Oh my goodness.
How would you react?
I can't mimic him.
How does it say your name? That's all we need.
Uzo baby.
Uzo.
Uzo baby
Uzo,
scammed
baby,
me.
you did this to me. Hey, Uzo, baby. But, I'm sure you'll forgive me. I remember one time in school, we were supposed to go to Abuja. I did mass comm in school. So, we were supposed to go to Abuja for something. I had to learn something, practical. So, we were supposed to pay 35,000 naira. It was an inclusive thing like that. So, we ended up not going. Guys decided to, use the money and everything. Me, carefully called my dad. Boss, we're not going again, please. Your account number. Sent it to him.
Wow.
Straight.
Wow.
Till today, my friends, we still talk about it. Like, guys, we still give that money anyway. All right, so join the conversation to share your Ponzi story. If you've ever been a victim of a Ponzi scheme or you used to scam your parents for school fees or any other type of Ponzi scheme, I'm not mentioning anybody's name. I don't have people are putting hands in.
God.
Don't mention anybody's name. Didn't say anything. I didn't say
not
Uzo.
have
I didn't say Amaka.
said
I
that.
didn't even say Tope. I didn't say anything. You know, I don't. But guilty conscience.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
So let's go to this movie again. So by the way, guys, Ponzi is showing in cinemas nationwide. You can go to any cinema in Lagos, Nigeria. You can go to any cinema in Nigeria in its entirety. Ponzi is a good movie. I've seen it. Yes, I can recommend the movie.
Yep.
If it's not good,
You
not
know
myself
good.
know now. To tell you say it's not good, even for your front.
If Ofino comes there.
If Ofino comes,
Just say, you know, something came up. Something came up. So
Wow.
if it was a bad
Some
movie,
came
yeah.
up. I don't
Some came up and
some
you
came
know,
up.
let Uzo
Traffic.
handle it.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Uzo is a good narrator.
She go wing out.
So this movie is produced by Vincent Okonkwo and directed by Kayode Kasum. All right. So guys, what was it like on the set?
It was beautiful for me. It was my second time working with Kayode Kasum.
Okay.
And Kayode Kasum is just
It's the new age.
Oh my goodness, he is amazing to work with. He just gets it. He studies the script. He doesn't just show up on set and tell you to do a scene
and act and
you know what I mean. He knows exactly and he listens to you. He wants to understand what you want to do with the character, and you guys work on it together. It was brilliant having all of these people, having the Tedela, having the Timini Emerson, Brother Shaggy, Macaroni, Maligavo, having all of these people on set with me. It was amazing just working with them.
I mean, you are becoming a seasoned veteran. So, but tell us, how was the set? How did you enjoy it?
It was pretty good because, I mean, when you have people like Zubi, Michael, like Brother Shaggy, together in one place, you have Timini, you have so it was just like a combination of different kinds of flavors. You know what I mean? So different flavors coming together to make something. So it was quite a journey, in the days that we were on set making the film, and it was sort of sometimes you're laughing in the middle of a scene because it's just crazy.
I think I saw that one.
You're laughing in the middle of a scene because
you were sitting there.
You just looked away. Was that deliberate?
Yeah,
There
was the time
I beforehand. Yeah.
You
were smiling. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, it was there. Like I could tell.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're delegating my work.
No. We're piggybacking off the fact that it was fun.
What was it like for you? I know actors have reasons why they take jobs and why they go on sets. So was it the story for you? Was it the cast? Was it the director? What exactly was it for you?
For me, it was everything. It was the story. It was the screenplay. It was well written. It was also quite different.
Yeah.
I can't remember seeing a Nigerian film where we had like someone breaking the fourth wall and narrating and also being in the scenes and being in the film. I've done one. I've performed. I've acted a film like that, but just hasn't come out. But this was different. The skill was huge. Yeah, and just working with all of these great people, and Kayode Kasum also does decent work, good work.
Just something about it that was just stagey. Was it me
where
or
the camera
no, not just the camera angles. Where Zubi was there, Mauli was there. They were doing their thing. You were grilling. Timini was somewhere in the background.
So the film had skill.
Yeah.
I must say that.
I have a message here on WhatsApp. This person says, I was scammed and I scammed back and we lived happily ever after. My name is Oye. Fantastic.
All right. So there's some questions we normally ask actors when they come. All right. By the way, calm down. I can hear you.
So
don't worry, it's not going to harm your position in the industry. You understand? If you choose to share. So, first question. This is coming from this movie, Best Man Holiday. You've seen it, right? Teddy, Terrence Howard,
Yeah, the old one.
Yeah, I think I watched it. I can't remember.
But I'll feel you. It's not a quiz.
Okay.
Everybody. So, there's this part in the movie, they say, boil your principles down to 3 words. So, we're going to ask you to boil your principles down to 3 words, like your entire life principles. Last week I said mine was food, passion, God. So you guys, boil your principles down to 3 words.
I'd say love, food, and the universe / God / whatever it is that you.
The higher power.
Galacticos.
Yes.
Okay. So food, love, and
And
the
higher
Galactic
power.
The higher power.
Yeah.
Tope. Where's writing exam? Give Tope that paper.
Kindness, God,
Okay.
and performing arts.
Performing arts.
Ooh.
Creativity.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. Music, movies.
Tope's deep. We have the segment called Unpopular Opinion, a lasso of truth, where you get to say a lot. So the most unpopular opinion in movies, anything. We had Aniunoh come through last week. He said that Denzel is not such a fantastic actor. He enjoys the body of work. So this thing, see, it's a safe space. So wrap that rope around
Not
you.
the only safe space.
So that
safe space, you get into trouble.
No, but okay, say something that you know, okay, won't get you in trouble, but it's an unpopular opinion. Yeah. So unpopular opinion, a lasso of truth.
I think this should go first.
What? No.
He's not a gentleman.
No, he's not a ladies first. He's a gentleman.
Tope, please go first.
Tope, go first. Don't say we didn't do anything for you.
Go first.
But did something for you. Go first.
Tope,
I
please go
was
first.
trying to.
It's fine. No wahala.
Please. Go first, yeah.
He looks so uncomfortable.
While you guys are marinating this one, let me give you another one. We have this segment called Clash of the Titans. So we pair two Titans, we clash them together. So I'm going to go Nollywood. Let me put you on the spot too. Aniunoh in Wigwe or Deyemi Okonao.
Like in terms of like performance.
Yeah, like if you're going to start a production company, your lead actor should be.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, that's quite tough.
Yep.
Ah, man.
You've established that it's tough.
Move on.
Like
move on.
This is all pinchy. Man, see, you're not even say like.
Let me give you one previous.
Okay.
Previous ones. All right. Viola Davis, Meryl Streep, Clash of the Titans.
What though?
Hmm.
I am a Viola Davis person.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
You go. Viola.
I'm Viola.
All right. Let me give you another one. De Niro, Pacino.
Pacino.
Wow.
Yeah, go De Niro.
De Niro for me.
Yeah.
Pacino.
De Niro. All right. Gerard Butler, Russell Crowe.
What? Russell Crowe.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, so now you're
No. Like
I said, it's a generation.
It's a generation. Gerard Butler, Russell Crowe. No.
Like I said, it's a generation.
No.
All right. So I've not forgotten. Unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
So Clash of the Titans. Deyemi Okonao, Aniunoh in Wigwe. You have 10 seconds. Deyemi. Uzo. Nice. All right. So let me let you guys know about Ponzi the movie. It's currently showing in cinemas nationwide, produced by Vincent Okonkwo, directed by Kayode Kasum. It's about a community that got scammed by a rich man's son, and they decided to mobilize and go and do them back again and try and get their money. A lot of twists and turns there. Beautiful production set and all that. So thank you so much, Uzoamaka and Tope.
Thank you guys for coming on the show.
Any last words?
Yeah, it's all about Ponzi. It's still showing in cinemas. It was released yesterday. It's an amazing film. Go see it with your friends and family and have a good time. And talk about it on social media if you love it.
Ponzi the movie?
Yes.
Ponzi movie, hashtag. Follow them at Ponzi movie, everything.
Watch it.
You will not be scammed if you watch it.
Well, you never know.
You never know. All right. We'll be getting people's reactions from Ponzi. We normally do cinema tours, so we go to different cinemas in Lagos. Try to get a feel of what people think about the movie showing in cinemas, because we're trying to put people on their toes so that they cannot just relax. Like Ireti Oladoyle these days, who doesn't really bring it to the set. You know, she's just sometimes mediocre, but she's this stellar actress. So yes, I said it all. I'm looking at all of you.
Like, we're just actors I don't like.
Shola should stop shouting in films. Use more of her facial expression. I'm going to say more. Kunle Afolayan should put his back.
Disclaimer.
That's how movies.
All those
they cannot see my face. It's only my voice they can hear.
Please, all those people that are gathering in front of Nigeria Info Studio to beat Irabo, please. It's just Irabo. He's a tall guy. He's good to
watch.
Wow. A lasso of truth.
All right. I'm not forgetting that Uzo is going to link up.
Yes.
Going to close the show
Yeah,
tonight.
you're going to close the show.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Uzo, do us the honors. Closing out MovieRoadShow. I'll give you all the information.
All right. Sit down, my friend. Sit down, my friend.
You
Alright, let's
give
do
us a
this.
little bit of a shout out,
Yeah.
sign off,
Yeah, that's it.
whatever. The show is Movie Roadshow. We're here Saturdays 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Just sign out.
Yeah.
It's in your hand.
That's it. Wow.
Wow.
If you don't do it, you won't leave here. You'll sleep here
Yes,
tonight.
yeah.
Do that to
Bring
me.
mat or mattress and everything.
Oh my goodness, it was nice being on the show, Movie Road Show. I hope I come back here over and over again because I'll keep going to the cinemas over and over again. Thank you so much for having me. You guys are awesome. Keep watching the Movie Road Show. I love you all for listening. Bye.
Good. Anyway, guys, that's all we can take tonight. My name is Irabo Kosin. I'm your host. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Irabo100 because that's how I keep it Rachel.
And on Instagram, I am at Rachel Ricci.
All right. Follow at Movie Roadshow on Instagram. We discuss everything about movies, irrespective of the genre and industry, live every Saturday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM. We also do it on social media around the clock, all day, every day at Movie Roadshow. Make sure you support Nollywood movies. Keep watching because we do have a Nollywood industry to restructure. Good night.